It's Wednesday, live mix day. Okay, so we got two things going on today. Two pink things going on today. We have live mix, and then we have the Craft Addicts accessory mix. We didn't know what to call it. There's only 67 of the Craft Addicts accessory mix left. You all are shopping that because you don't even know what it is, but you got to have it. You knuckleheads. It's actually going to be just a really cool craft mix of stuff. So we're going to play with it with the live, just we do like live mix. We're going to do both. I'm going to do the glitter and then we're going to do the craft mix. Like I said, the craft mix, this is just something I kind of made up, to be honest. It was a bunch of whole things that I just loved, and I think they'd be a really cool mix of things to work with different things. I don't even know how to explain it. You'll see what I mean. But it's basically going to be like a little baggie of it. I think you get 50 grams for $2.75, so it's really inexpensive, and it's going to just be fun and creative and to do some weird stuff with your epoxy. And then we have today's live mix. Today's live mix is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 colors for today's live mix. It's going to be kind of a pinky color, like a pinky opalescent, very opalescent-y, very sparkly, all opalescent glitter today. So like when we were saying you could do the UV resin to attach opalescent glitter to your tumbler instead of like glue or whatever, this would be a mix that you could do that with, because every element in here is going to be an opalescent. So the UV light can shine through the glitter and cure the UV gel underneath to grip your tumbler on. So that's what we did. What day was that? Was that last Thursday? Last Wednesday? Last Tuesday? I can't remember. That we did the UV tumbler. So today's mix, it's going to be a chunky mix. There is one medium fine dad body in here, but it's going to be a little chunky mix. There's also a new tumbler up on the, oh God, there's so much stuff. So today, we took it easy on you yesterday, and we only had 3 new instant transfers. Today, we have 3 more new instant transfers, the Craft Addicts accessory mix, and the live mix, and a tumbler. So we've been doing those snow globes. We don't have those in. We didn't have those on order, but we did get this in. Okay, this is it's an acrylic tumbler, double walled. It is pre-drilled. Wait, where's the hole? It is pre-drilled with a hole, so you can fill it with all your goodies, like today's live mix. The inner shell glows in the dark. So the inside is going to be a glow in the dark feature. Just charge it, so when we go in the other room, we can go in the bathroom. Look at the lid on this one. It's got the sport top lid. So I'm definitely making this for myself. I love this cup. This will be probably my gym cup now. I love this sippy top. Hard plastic sippy top. I'll probably rhinestone the top. Get all glittery, specular. And so I'm going to put stripes on it and stuff. We're going to use today's live mix. Today's live mix is going to go inside. It's going to be a floater. And then we're going to be playing with it. So these are up on the website. I forgot how much Christina said these were. Hey, how much are the new cups? I think they're like $14. Angelfish says, yes, I need that cup. I know, it's really, really cool. So I'm really excited to play with it. We do have a very limited stock in there. I believe we have like 100 of these. $13.50. It's cheaper than I thought. $13.50 for the cup. We only have 100 of these. So if you want to grab one, grab one. This is one of those where I wanted it for myself, so I bought 100 just so I could have an excuse to have one. All right. Today's live mix is going to be a pink mix, a pink and opalescent mix. It's kind of like it's like a light pink and a salmony coral, not salmony, peachy, corally color, which you guys know is my jam. Opalescent white, and there's a very subtle opalescent blue. It is a snow globe cup. It comes pre-drilled. It comes pre-drilled. So it is pre-drilled. It is a snow globe cup. It glows in the dark. It's a lot of fun. And I like the top. Love it. I love the straw-free cup. I mean, I literally drink from a straw every day, but I like that for like going to the gym and just throwing this in, like not having to worry about it being in a car coaster, in a car holder. I can just chuck it in my seat when I'm going. All right, so that is up there. If the Craft Addicts accessory mix, when I came in, we're already only at 67. We started with 100 at 3 o'clock. It only been 4 minutes, so that's not going to last long. It's only $2.75. You're going to get 50 grams of the little mix that we have. We're going to mix it on this live, so you're going to see it. We're going to do live mix first. So up there is the Craft Addicts mix. There is the live mix. There are the new cup, and there are 3 new instant transfers. So it's a big day. There's a lot up there today. The freebie for today for the live mix. Oh, I need a white piece of paper. The freebie for today for the live mix. They didn't print them on white paper this time for me. This is going to be your instant transfer. Okay, this is the freebie. If you spend five, if you buy 5 of today's live mixes, then you can add one of these Merry Christmases for free. There's 2 listings for it. So if you're new, if the website is iwantglitter.com, you're going to go to today's deals to find all this stuff. Okay, it's going to be right at the top of today's deals. Okay, be right back. I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is an instant transfer. If you haven't messed with these are very easy to apply. But this is an instant transfer. It's free if you add, you can add it to your shopping cart for free if you buy 5 of today's live mixes. Okay, there's 2 listings for it. One says $0. The other one, it has it available for sale. Because if you don't want to buy 5 live mixes today to get it free, you don't have to. You buy 1 live mix, 1 Craft Addicts mix, 1 Tumbler, and grab this instant transfer. We're selling them individually, just like always. So this one is up and available. Fun little Merry Christmas. We also have, baby, it's cold outside. Look how cute. This is my, Christine and I both love this one. That little snowman is so stinking cute. All right, so this is a new instant transfer today. And then we have this very simple classic, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right. This will be fun. I actually think I'm going to do these 2 on the Tumbler today on my snow globe. Baby, it's cold outside, and let it snow. Baby, it's cold outside. Since you went away. How am I feeling today? I am a ball of all kinds of things today. It's just a lot. We still don't have our dogs. We are actually going to adopt 2 other Pyrenees that in our search for our dogs. Somebody has had them for a while, and they don't want to turn them into the pound because the only one in their area is a kill shelter. And so they've notified the shelter that they have them. They said, we'll keep them at our house. If somebody calls, pass them, and they've had them for like a month and a half. And so when we called, said, hey, these might be our dogs. They're like, well, we've had these guys for a month and a half, and ours has only been missing for 5 days. But they're like, but if you want them, I have a dog collecting problem. And then everyone's like, well, what happens if you find yours? Then we'll have 4 Great Pyrenees. We're not giving up on our dogs. We actually I made 20 more signs. We're actually now posting that we're going to reward for the safe return of our dogs. I am certain that somebody has our dogs. But our dogs know how to come home. Our dogs can literally range. We've had GPS trackers on them. They've been out 10 miles from our home during the day, and they're still home at night. So our dogs know where they are. They know this area very well. So somebody has picked them up and has them, or something has happened there. But we're not giving up. We're expanding our shirts. We're going farther out. We're going all the way into Austin, all the way into San Antonio, and we're still hunting for them. But if we find them, we have 9 dogs. We'll have 11 dogs. But we need guardians for our animals. Something already came up on our patio last night, and Ivan had to yell out the door and bang on the windows and stuff. We don't know what it was. He's like, it was pitch dark. I couldn't see, but there was something scurrying around and getting up on our patio. So he's like, our kitten. He's like, we have to have a guardian. So, but I also have a really handsome husband who I think is actually in the building. I hear his voice. But okay, so let's do this. So if you've never joined us for a live mix, sorry. Welcome. I am Summer. I'm a squirrel. I talk about random things in the middle of our life. I'm also very pregnant. I'm actually now at that pregnant level where I'm touching my tummy all the time. Like I'm resting my hands on it now. And like when someone's talking to me, I like knit my fingers together and like hold it. I'm that pregnant now. So we're going to do the live mix. If you've never joined us, what happens now is I am going to mix 7 different glitters together to make a new custom couture glitter. The way the live mix works is up on the website, iwantglitter.com. There's our website right there. You're going to click on today's deals and you're going to find it right there on the top. There's a lot of listings up today. There's a lot of things in today's deals today because we launched a ton of new products. So peek at them, see what you want. If you don't know what an instant transfer is, I'm going to be working with instant transfers. I'll explain them. They are basically like stickers. You peel them, you stick them down on your tumbler, flat surface, or wine glass or whatever, and then you peel the transfer sheet away and the sticker stays. It is a permanent bond sticker. It's very easy to apply. It's a permanent bond sticker. It does not have to be epoxied over to be permanent. Oh, we've already called the sheriff. They already know. That was one of the first things we did. So it doesn't have to be stuck down to be permanent. It doesn't have to be covered with epoxy to be permanent. It is a permanent adhesive. The only thing is you want to treat it just like you would a glitter tumbler. You don't want no dishwasher, soak in water in hard. I have a tumbler that I've now been using for multiple months. I haven't actually even put it in the dishwasher and it's still surviving. That's not me saying it's okay, but that is how it is now. I mean, it still looks fine, but don't put them in the dishwasher. Don't find out the hard way. I'm telling you, I have put them in the dishwasher before and they did not go well. That's why it literally peeled off in the heat of the water. All right, so how Live Mix works, it's up on the website. I'm going to mix a batch of this. I do not write down what I did. I literally mix it and then the girls put everything away. They bag this and it goes up on this website. What if this sells out? It's not blinking on my side, Marie. I always know when it blinks on our side. I get a little, I can see, I get a little thing up in the corner. So I actually stop talking. When that thing pops up, I stop talking. If you're ever here and I'm just like, not saying anything, that's because I think that the internet is blinking, so I'm just waiting for it to come back. It's not recommended, but so far I'm surviving. Yeah, so the Live Mix is up there. When this batch sells out, it's gone forever. So if you look on our website, there's no such thing as Live Mix 68 still available because it was sold out a long time ago. You can find other Live Mixes on our website that are still available. A bunch of them have sold out. Most of them have sold out. We've got a few up there from like recent weeks. There's a few left. I believe there's like 40 from last week left. We're going to be using last week's today with this one because I think they're going to look real pretty together. But because last week was kind of like a purpley pink, no, it was like pink aquamarine silvery one. And today is a blue, sorry, today is a pink blue, like different type of pink. That one was more like rose pink. This is more like bubblegummy pastel pink. And opalescent. This one's fully opalescent. So they'll go well together. All right, so let's do it. So we're gonna mix these glitters. We're gonna do the glitter first, and then we're gonna do the Craft Addicts mix. So the Craft Addicts mix is gonna be a blend of all sorts of things. You're gonna see it's gonna be real fun. All right, if you've ever joined us, how I start this is I actually start with the large shaped glitters first, the big chunky boys first. So my big chunkiest glitter that's going to go in here is going to be a big soft light pink dots. These are dots. These are actually circles instead of hexagons. Glitter comes in different shapes. The traditional glitter is cut in a hexagon shape. These are cut in little tiny circles. Okay, so we're doing glitter dots and they're light pink. So when you see them, they're not a super, they're bright pink when they're all together like this. But when you see them individually, they're kind of like a light pink. There's a couple that look darker. Those are stacked on top of each other. There's more dots than one. So you can see they're kind of a chunkier glitter. Okay, then I'm going to go in with, let's actually go in with a fine pink. This is a slightly, I don't know how to explain. This has got a little bit more purpley pink to it. This is more almost like bubblegum, like straight Barbie pink. Okay, and this is going to be a dad bod cut. Okay. Super high reflection. This is another opalescent glitter. Okay. Now, on top of that, we're going to start with our first dad. It's a very small dad bod cut of opalescent white. This is going to soften the color up. So it's going to be a real gentle, soft color. Next up is going to be our salmon. So this is going to be like a peachy salmon coral color, which y'all know I love. These are your traditional hexagons, very small. They are chunky, but they're small chunky. Okay. Okay, I'm then going to go with a chunky white. We're going in with a chunky white. Very, very high flash. Super reflective. Next, we're going to go in with another white, but this is This is going to be our finest cut. It is not a super fine glitter, but it is also not a dad bod glitter. It's kind of in between. It would be considered a very, very small dad bod, or a very large, a heavier fine cut. This one will still go through an ombre glitter shaker. The goal for this one is to kind of just fill in the gaps of the other. Okay. Now, we're going to add just a pinch of this blue. This is going to add some fun texture. Anywhere the blue comes in contact kind of with the pink, it's going to make it almost look purpley, because the pink and the blue together, and because they're translucent, when the pink is layered over the blue, it's going to have a little illusion of being a lavender color. That's kind of the goal. So we have a little blue, little pink, and then there's going to be little areas where it looks a little bit lavender, where this blue overlaps in that pink. We're not actually putting any purple in this mix. This will naturally have purple in it where the pink and these little bits of blue overlap. All right, so this is where we're starting. This is where we're starting with this live mix. Weigh it really quick. How much do these bins weigh?
You want it to be at least 9.5. Oh.
How much does the bin weigh? 250. Okay. Just making sure. Make sure we make enough.
1,350 grams.
I don't know what that is. I need kilograms.
Oh, you're in kilograms?
Yeah. Why would I weigh a huge thing in grams?
I don't know. That's how we do it now. Because the rhinestones, we weigh everything in grams.
Everything
now.
in grams, yeah. That's all right. We're good. All right, we're fine. We're fine.
Add a touch more.
Shoot, I gotta mix it.
Hold on. Let me see that number. Add a little bit more. Because that bin is just over a kilogram. And you need 9.5.
Fine. We'll see what we're gonna add. Jeez, you're bossy.
I am bossy.
She's just over there snacking on a Kit Kat, bossing me around. Hi guys. All right. So if you're joining us, welcome. You are in the Lily and Rose warehouse. That's why you hear all the hustle and bustle in the background. I am doing our live mix for today. Following this, we're going to do the Craft Addicts accessory mix, live mix with you guys. They're both available on the website, including the brand new acrylic tumbler. We only have 100 of these acrylic tumblers available. Really, this is one of those where I wanted this cup, so I ordered it, and I got it so I could have one for myself. And so we have 100 of them available. Oh, take your watch off. Thank you guys. Thank you. So we ordered it and made it, put it right here. We ordered it and made it available for you guys, because I don't need 100 of them. So we got 100 for me. And we got one for me and 99 for you guys. But they're up on the website. So these are available. It does glow in the middle. It is a double walled. It is pre-drilled. We're going to be working with this. And it has the zipper top, which is what I love. I love this whole jam. That's everything about it. We have the live mix is up on the website already. It's under iwantglitter.com. Again, when you look at the live mix listing, you're going to see a fun picture of our glitter wall, because we hadn't mixed this glitter yet. So we don't have a finished product glitter. What you see me mix here is going to be today's live mix. No, that was Alyssa bossing me around. She's being bossy. So this is going to be the live mix that's up on the website. The Craft Addicts accessory mix is going to be the next thing that we mix. It's going to be a mix of half pearls, rhinestones. I don't know what to call them other than they just look like confetti balls, and acrylic hearts and snowflakes. I don't even know what to call that material. Vinyl snowflakes. I don't know. They're fun, but it's going to be fun. Something we're trying. It's something we're trying. And they're up on the website. They're only $2.75 for the Craft Addicts little mix. You get 50 grams or something like that. Just wing it. Just get one. There was only 6. We're only making a batch for 100 because this is just an unplanned thing that I'm making out of my brain. And they were already down to 64 when I came live. They had only been available for 4 minutes. So you guys are buying those quickly. Anyway, so this is like, what's live mix say? 115?
115.
This is live. So live mix 115. Do I need that tumbler? Yeah. Hello. Did you see it? It's a double-walled acrylic tumbler, so you can make it a snow globe. It's pre-drilled. It has the zipper top. And it glows. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is live mix number 115. This is complete. This is all opalescent. There's no metallic. Oh, there's no metallic in this one. Yes. That salmon color looks good. Look at the sparkle. This is going to mix beautifully. Last week's live mix had kind of similar vibe, not colors, different colors, but similar kind of vibe. This is all opalescent, and that one had a lot of holographics in it. But these two, this one and last week's, will blend very beautifully together and to be used on projects together. So that is actually my plan. We're going to be using last week's and this week's today on my snow globe tumbler. Really, I had to make a glitter that I knew I was going to be obsessed with today because I want to make my tumbler today. So today's live mix is really a self-indulgent live mix. But see how it's like pink and opalescent-y, but every once and blue, and then every once in a while it kind of looks purpley. That's anywhere that blue and that pink kind of comes in context, you get that pretty purple, but it's super high flash, very, very sparkly. All right, I feel like this needs. What does this need? What does it need more of part of? I mean, I'm really kind of obsessed with that. Let's go with pink dots because I love the pink dots. Okay, so we're gonna add some more pink dots to this bad boy. Okay, just a little smidge of pink dots. There we go. Punch that pink up just a little bit. This is kind of one of those where it's like a Mona Lisa. Is it pink? Is it blue? Is it purple? Who knows? It's kind of a little bit. It's all the things. All right. There we go. All right. So that is live mix number 115. You can find it at iwantglitter.com. It's going to be listed under today's deals. When this batch sells out, it will be gone for good. These are just glitters that we mix on the spot here in the warehouse. They go up on the website. This is the only batch we will ever make of this. This is just kind of something fun we do on Wednesdays. Okay, this plus talking, I'm out of breath. It looks pinkish purple. Yes, that's what it is. It's pink. It's got pink and it's got blue. And then where the pink and the blue overlap, you get that little shimmer of purple. All right, so if you're just joining us, there's a bunch of new stuff on the website. You've got the live mix up on the website, live mix 115. You have the Craft Addicts mix, which is what we're going to do next. That's up on the website. You have the new Tumbler. There's 100 of these available up on the website. We have limited quantity. We just got a little spittering of them. They're up on the website. So there's 100 of these available. It glows. It's got the pre-cut hole for your snow globe, and it has the zipper cup top up there. Okay. And then there's 3 new instant transfers. Okay. The free instant transfer, if you buy 5 of today's live mix, you can add. There's a listing for this instant transfer, the Merry Christmas instant transfer. There's a listing with this one that says $0. You can only add that to your shopping cart if you order 5 of today's live mix, and then you can add one of these for free. For every 5 live mixes that you order, you can get one of these free. If you add this to your cart and you do not have 5 live mixes, it will not ship to you. It will go in your cart, but it will not arrive to you. Will we be getting any more of these tumblers? Probably not, Gina. These are kind of like a one-off thing, maybe down in the future, but no, there's nothing on order for future dates. This is just a fun thing for today. So this one, you can buy this one outright. There's 2 listings for it. One that's the free one that you add to your cart when you buy 5 live mixes. And then there's also one that's available. You can purchase it. So if you don't want to buy today 5 live mixes today, that's fine. You can just get this instant transfer if you love it. Okay. The other instant transfer that's up and new today is Baby It's Cold Outside. Okay. With a little snowman, cutie patootie with the little snowflakes, and then Let It Snow. Okay. Simple, classy, beautiful. This one is where you let the glitter and the tumbler, the rest of the tumbler speak for itself. And then you just get the nice, subtle, simple, classic look of an instant transfer. All right. Now let's do this other mix because I'm really excited. All right, girl. You got a cart you want me to slide this onto?
Yeah, let me grab one.
Because I got to put my other bin up here.
I'm sampling rhinestones.
Oh, Melissa's playing with the rhinestones. You can have you guys. There's no limit. You can buy as many of whatever you want. When it sells out, it sells out. It's a first come, first serve situation. All right, y'all. That's great. Isn't it? I like that. Yeah.
Am I pulling the scale? No, okay.
No, you're good.
I was like, oh no.
I don't need the scale. Actually, this one. That's really great. Oh, thanks, Maggie. I'm going because I'm covered in glitter already. All right. I really wish every time I'm like, oh, I'm not thirsty. I'll be fine. And then I get in here and I'm like, oh, I wish I had my water. Jeez Louise. All right. Now let's do this Craft Addicts mix. This is we call this the Craft Addicts accessory mix. Mainly because, oh no, you missed the final mix, Cindy. Dang it. Super cute. You'll love it. It's so pretty. Get 5 of them. Add your free water slide. Instant transfer, I mean.
Get 12.
But buy 12. Get 2 of those freebies. We're calling it an accessory mix because it's kind of that. It is a mix of a fun bunch of different little accessory things that can be used for 3D elements, to kind of glue them and rhinestone on your cup as to make, and like, just like you would rhinestones. Ooh, I put my watch on too tight. Hold on. Put them on your tumbler kind of like rhinestones, glue them on. My idea for some of these would be, I'll show you and then we'll chat about it. Okay, first, we're going to be adding, I like talking to you guys like this, but we're going to be adding these really pretty crystal looking, they look like not glass. They look like little bits of icicle. Okay, so this is tumbler plus instant transfer plus glitter plus liquid equals done. That's what we're doing today. So we have these really pretty rhinestones that look like little icicles. These are resin rhinestones. We're going to be putting some of these together. We have these little tiny acrylic hearts. They're these little pink acrylic hearts. They're hard to see through the bag. You'll see them in a minute. Those are going in there. We've got these really soft pink half pearls. Those are going in there. We've got some pretty bright pink half pearls. Those are going in there. We have, this is what I was talking about, the snowflakes. There are these pink kind of fabric-y rhinestone snowflakes. Those are going in there. There are these, this is what I think is super fun. This is what I'm talking like they're little, they're like styrofoam balls, but they're not styrofoam, they're plastic. And we have them in light pink. And we have them in dark pink, medium pink, right? So this is all going to get mixed together to make the Craft Addicts accessory mix. Because these would be cute inside charms with like little 3D bubbled out charms. I think that these would be fun to glue in all the different sizes and like make like to the outside of your tumbler and have like a 3D like drip coming down. You could spray paint them like black. If you get this in time to do your quick Halloween cup for soon, you can paint these black, glue them on your cup, and then do your black drip, or you paint them lime green and then put them over your cup and do your lime green drip, and have the bubbles in through them. I don't know. There's so many things. Deidre, yes, you will see the finished product. We're going to take, I forgot to grab a portion of that for myself. Can you grab me a little cup of that? Live mix? Oh, one of the little cups over there from the pecans. Yes, because we're going to take the Craft Addicts mix. We're going to take all the goodies and the live mix, and we're going to go into the studio, and then we're going to play with it. The shaker greeting card. Yes. That's actually like, yes. It's a 24 double walled acrylic snow globe, tumbler snow globe. Yes. Is it still available? If anybody knows if something sells out, will you chime in? Because I didn't bring that phone in so I can tell you guys updates.
I'll grab my phone.
Yeah. All right, let's start. Let's mix it. Let's do this. Here we go. All right, so this little Craft Addicts thing, this is kind of an experiment. It's like $2.75 and you get like 50 grams. Okay, so let's start with some of our balls. These are just little plastic balls. You can see they're different sizes. Okay, we got large and little. Larges and littles. These would actually be done really fun down in like one of those, like a large mold, like like a large faux mold, or like we have the big flower mold. This would be just mix this into your epoxy just like it was glitter. And so you can fill and almost use this as like your filler inside your epoxy. All right, so let's do our half pearls. These are going to be our bright colored half pearls. Okay, so we got our bright colored half pearls.
There are 10 cups left.
Okay, there's 10 of the acrylic tumblers left. Just FYI. Okay, now we're doing the soft pink half pearl. Okay, we got soft pink half pearls. So we got any more of those? Yep, 2 more bags. These are going to be in the different sizes as well. So if you do decide to try to like rhinestone or like glue this all onto your tumbler like a 3D tumbler, these are going to be the small ones to fit in the nooks and the crannies. Okay, so these are the itty bitty pearls for the nooks and the crannies. All right, now let's go with the acrylic hearts because I want to hold these out so you guys can actually see what they are. These are really fun. These are little crystal acrylic, not crystal. They're not. They look like crystals. They're resin, but they're little. They cut like a diamond, and they're little hearts. Some little acrylic hearts. Okay, so little acrylic hearts. Okay, now let's put in our pink, our light pink balls. This is the Craft Addicts accessory mix / pink. We only have 100 of these sets left, 100 sets total on the website. I don't know where we are quantity wise because I don't have my little thing to look it up. Okay, so these are going to be our light pink balls. They come in 2 different sizes. These are there's only 30 sets of this left. It's only $2.75. Okay, now let's add our clear AB rhinestones. These are jelly rhinestones. This mix in my brain, you could do a 3D tumbler with all just like you would a rhinestone, glue these all on and have all the different textures and visual textures. You can also drop this down into your epoxy like a filler to put inside of a large mold that's going to be clear that you could see it. Use it just like glitter in a larger mold. Okay, so now we've got our rhinestones in there. Now we're going to start adding these little snowflakes. These are, I don't know how to explain these. It's kind of like a plastic fabric for these little snowflakes. That's the best way I can explain it, is like plastic fabric. Sorry, these are smaller little bags. So these you can just stick on with Tack It if you're going to epoxy over them, or just use your Liquid Fusion or Gem Tack and tack it on there, or you could just use your tweezers and push it down into your epoxy. Okay. All right. So here's all of our elements. If you are just joining, today is a whopper of a day in the warehouse. We just did live mix glitter. This is your live mix glitter. So I can't put your, I know, for goodness sakes, if I try to tilt this aside and show you, I'm going to drop it right inside that mix. So these are meant to kind of work together. They will blend together today. This is your live mix. It is a mix of opal whites, opal pinks, and one opal blue. My favorite glue for rhinestones on tumblers is Liquid Fusion, but everyone will tell you something different. Some people love Gemtac. Some people love some sort of 30-minute epoxy. Some people like B7000. I like Liquid Fusion. So you're going to get a lot of different answers from this with the same. I'm making it hard to be good. Yeah. So this is the live mix for live mix 115, and then this is the Craft Addicts accessory mix. Okay. Alyssa just checked. There's only 30 of these mixes left. So they will be sold out by the end of this live, I'm sure, especially once I mix it. All right, so we're just going to give this a chuck. This is literally a decorated Christmas tree in my brain. Oh my gosh, this is so much freaking fun. Is it good? Yes. This is literally my dream for this. It's fully realized here. Like I was trying to imagine this together and like order these elements to put them together. Oh yes. So pretty. That is so fun. Oh my God, I'm dying. Did she leave enough out for me to use this? Like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's pretty. I like this.
I don't feel like you're really seeing it. You're so far away,
so far
and you're
away.
so tiny. You need to get it down. You have to fully appreciate this, Alyssa.
Oh, that is good. That's Barbie. That's a Barbie Christmas.
It is Barbie Christmas.
I really like those snowflakes. Are there rhinestones in there?
Yes.
Oh.
There's rhinestones, half pearls, those little balls, the acrylic hearts, snowflakes.
I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the little balls, but I don't hate them.
Oh, that's magic.
I like that.
I literally want to rhinestone a whole tumbler and have it all bubbly and snowflakey.
It reminds me like if you were going to do like a beaded garland around the tree.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It looks like this looks like a fully decorated themed Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what I said. Looks like a decorated Christmas tree. Oh, I'm so excited.
That's a good one.
I'm so glad it came out so nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So with everybody who already bought it.
I was gonna say that's gonna be sold out in 4 minutes.
Oh yeah. Let me check.
On a with a whipped tumbler topper. Yes. On a I'm gonna do the whole top.
There are 13 left.
There's 13 of these left. Can you bring me a little cup for me just so I can?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna take any because they're gonna be sold out before I can even show it again, and then I don't want to show it, and then people are like, it's sold out. There's no more left.
Left over, you can have it.
It would be pretty in just a glass bowl. Yes.
That's what Christina was saying, just like a vase filler.
Yeah. Awesome. I got in love with it.
That's cute.
And look how. Well, I'm just saying, I could rhinestone the top
really well.
Do my snow globe tumbler with today's live mix, and then do the whole glue them all into the top.
Slap that baby right on there.
That's what I said. And yes. Okay, here we go. Let's go in. Now, if you've never joined us on a Live Mix Wednesday, we now take these things into the studio and we play with them. So let me grab all of my goodies in the box. Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, I do want to take some looks. I do want to look at it. I'm just taking a little scoopy noop, a little scoopy doop. Okay. Yeah, those are good. That's gonna survive the next 3 seconds. Well, y'all, if I had known it was gonna be that magic, I would have mixed way more than I would have ordered enough, way more than enough for 100. Okay, sorry, hold on. sold out. Yeah. The minute I mixed it, I knew it was going to be done. The minute I did the first little scoop with my hand through that mix, I was like, that's gone. Sorry, guys. It's just an experiment. We'll do more later. We'll mix some more. But it's like one of those things where I'm like, I'm making this kind of up in my head, and I don't really know what it's going to look like. Hold on. And I don't really have any extra pennies to play with. So I have to be like conscious of my buying, which is the worst. All right, here we go. Whoa! All right. Let's unpack. Oh, yes. Okay, if you do not have last week's, I was putting these together without actually seeing last week's live mix in front of me in my brain, but I'm like, if you have last week's live mix, you want to grab some of this week's live mix because they're going to look really good together on a tumbler. If you don't have it, make sure you grab one of last week's live mix number 114. Yes, perfect for breast cancer awareness, but you can also, it's just like walking. It's exhausting. The acrylic tumblers and the mix are gone. All right. Live mix it is. All right. So, y'all are like sharks in the water when stuff hits. Let me give you an update. Okay. There are only 160 live mixes left. Ooh, there's this trio set where you can get all three of these water slides bundled together. There's only one of the bundles left. The Winter Trio set, you save 50 cents if you buy them all three together. It's called the Winter Trio. It's the three that launched today. There's only one of that left. There's only 46 of this guy available for sale left. Okay, I'm not going to go through this, but we're good. So you got 160 of today's live mix left. And these are still available individually, but this trio, there's only one left. It was all about the pink. Shh, well, hurry up, Sue. Press check out. Check out, Sue. Get out of there. All right. All right, so that was fun. Sorry, you guys. It was a little mad dash there. All right, so let me show you our tumblers from yesterday. It's sold out now. Did you check out, Sue? Let me show you our tumblers from yesterday. It came out so pretty. Oh, no, Nikki. Ah! Back roads are the worst. They're the worst. I live on a little back road. I can't even talk to Emily. If I'm on my phone and I'm hooked to the Wi-Fi calling, I can't even leave my phone and come to the warehouse because there's enough distance where the Wi-Fi signal drops out, and I lose Emily between my house and the warehouse. So yesterday we launched three new fall instant transfers. We got the "'Tis the Season to Be Basic." I put it on this fun little wine glass. Love this one. Then we had all the plaid and pumpkin things. All the plaid and pumpkin things. That's literally like my house. I literally just bought a new plaid blanket. I was like, stop buying blankets. I'm like, I have a problem. I love blankets. My kids love blankets. You're making your husband watch the tumblers. There you go. You tell him. You say, I'm doing this just for him. He called me out, and this is me giving him the fake middle finger. I finished a cup. It's going to be like a running joke for a while. Pumpkin Spice Junkie. So these three, this decal, the instant transfers, and this one. Those are all available. They came out yesterday. But look at this. Now this one, I just need to cut the little nubby off, and it's self-leveled pretty nice with the epoxy, and it needs another coat of epoxy. And then this one's done. This one is actually finished. this one can technically be finished. I'm going to go ahead and add one more layer of epoxy. And then look how beautiful this one came out. Can you guys see? Watch like right here. Watch the little subtle shimmer, the little subtle little sparkles. They're very subtle, having that little bitty George in there. They're just little glitz of, like, watch right here, this and this black piece. You can see like the little glitz and glimmer. It's just a little hint of bitty George. It's a little bits of glitter George. But like I said, this one could have been a finished cut because it was instant transfer and it's permanent bond decal. However, I didn't like the feeling of being able to feel all the different transfers on there because I had layered so many. So I was like, I want to actually go ahead and epoxy it anyway to get that smooth gloss finish. And it is just even that one level was enough. However, I know that the epoxy layer on here would not be durable enough. It's just one layer. So I'm going to go ahead and add a second layer. And then this one will be finished as well. So I just want to show those off to you guys. And so you guys can see them today where they're at. You didn't see that instant transfer? Which one? Which one? All the ones I just showed you are all under today's deals. You might just have to check the different pages. The fall ones launched yesterday. This holiday hoedown is what you're going to search to find all these: the Santa Claus, the horses and the cowboy boots and the plaid boots with the cactus. You search holiday hoedown and you're going to find these in the decal packs. All right. And then, okay, so now we're going to work with the live mixes and this cute, I am feeling this. Yes. You got the trio. Nice. All right. So this is the tumbler. This one sold out already. It is an acrylic glow in the dark tumbler. I'm making this for myself. And I don't like the ones with the Elmer's glue in it. Personally, I want my vegetable glycerin. I bought a giant tub of vegetable glycerin. So that's why I was just a smidge late today, because I was determined. I'm like, I am finding my vegetable glycerin, because I have now missed 2 cups because this is my Halloween cup. And I was like, I don't want to put the Elmer's glue looks fine. That's what's in this cup. It's fine. It's just when you shake it a lot, it gets really bubbly. See, watch. And then you see all those bubbles in there. I don't like that. And that's what the Elmer's glue does. The vegetable glycerin doesn't do that. So I'm like, I didn't finish this cup for me for Halloween because I'm waiting for I was like, I'm going to find it. I refuse to buy it again. It's like $20 and too cheap to buy it again. So I got this one all finished. It just needs the guts put in. And then I want to do this one for myself, but I don't want to put Elmer's glue in there. Okay, let's do the outside. I will get my vegetable glycerin ordered tonight, and we will do, because I want to show yes. Okay, so we'll do the outside. So the outside for what I want to do on mine is kind of do candy cane-ish stripes, but I want to do candy cane-ish stripes, but I want to do them with the live mix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put last week's live mix inside, the one with the snowflakes and the little stars. And I'm going to put today's live mix on the outside. We did not find the dogs. I know, get some baby oil from Dollar Tree. I know that sounds simple, but Dollar Tree is like 30 minutes away from us. I feel like I live there, but I also thought I had baby oil. So I was like, oh, I can't find my vegetable glycerin. That's fine. I'll use my baby oil. Can't find baby oil anywhere. So I have depleted all of my snow globe stuff. Do all the tumblers glow green? These do, but not all of our glow tumblers that we've had in the past. We have had them all different colors. This particular one glows green. Yes. I have Jack Skellington on my finger and then some little Frankenstein pattern. I couldn't decide if I was going to do purple or orange, but I went with orange because I always knee-jerk to like my purples. So I'm not going to fill the guts in today because I want to do my guts with vegetable glycerin or baby oil. But I want to do candy cane stripes. So I have painter's tape in all these different widths. widths. Okay, so I'm going to cut painter's tape strips, and I'm going to wrap them around the tumbler at an angle. Okay. Little tab. Make a little tab, right? And I am going to put different, because candy canes have some thick and some thin. Okay, so I'm going to do some thick and some thin. Just how like with the plaid tumbler that I did, we had some thin strips and some thick strips. And then we're going to lay this down on the tumbler. Okay, and we're going to go back and forth, and I'm going to be changing the space in between. So okay, so like this one, I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to make it very skinny in between. Now you could also do this same concept with double-sided adhesive sheets. No, actually you couldn't, because my goal with here is wherever the blue is going to be the peekaboo part, right? Wherever the plastic is showing, we're going to actually spray paint this, and that part is going to be where the glitter is going to go. Okay. So the tape is going to be where the inside snow globe glitter is going to peek through. And then the part that's not taped is where the glitter is going to sit and hide. Oh, I almost didn't have enough tape there. Oops. Does that make sense? So here in this little skinny hole, this one, that is where today's live mix. This is today's live mix. If you missed it, is live mix number 115. Okay, it is a mix of white opalescent, pink opalescent, salmon opalescent, blue opalescent. There you go. Mary says, I made my own plaid on my Cricut. Good job. Nice. The Cricut can be aggravating, but also so awesome and such a game changer for certain things. Okay. I'm not doing this in any particular. I know, isn't it so pretty? It's super duper sparkly too. So I'm not doing this in any particular order. If you wanted to be very mapped out, mathematical, you can do measurements and tape. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not that nutty. I like the willy-nilliness, so I'm doing willy-nilly. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let's go. One more. Super skinny. Let's go another little thin little line here. Okay. And then one more thick. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to spray paint this. So I'm going to just do those in there. Okay, so I'm going to spray paint this, but I don't want the butt spray painted. So I'm going to go ahead and tape off the butt. Okay, we're just going in here with our painter's tape and covering up the plastic so that I can just hit this with white spray paint. Yes, the stripes will, but it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't be able to see what's behind the stripes anyways. And the light that shines through here will charge that part of that glow. And so that piece of that will still glow. The piece behind here won't charge as much, but the glitter is opalescent. But yeah, if I really wanted it to be super duper glow, I would not pre-base paint it. I would just put spray adhesive on here and put the translucent glitter directly onto this. Does that make sense? But honestly, I don't care about, the glow is not why I love this tumbler. I go to sleep at 8, so it wouldn't even matter. I don't go anywhere when it's dark. I'm in bed early. So that's why I always laugh. I'm like, I love the concept of the glow. I absolutely love it, but it doesn't, for my own personal cup, it wouldn't matter. I'm never going to be anywhere where it glows. The only way I would ever be holding this tumbler and really ever seeing it glowing is if I was holding it on one of those rides and I went into a ride in Disneyland, it was in the dark and I was still holding my cup in my hand. That's what I always think about. I'm like, that's where I would ever be, somewhere where it's dark. Because I'm not going to ever just be like telling my kids a story in the pitch dark holding my cup. Like, I have to have a light on to read the book, so I wouldn't glow anyway. Oh, this is a very exciting mom life that I live. All right, so for me, I'm going to now hit that with white spray paint. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the spray paint box. If you've never seen this, my husband is awesome. He built me this little containment center. Well, my VOC fan's already on. Oh, I hope I have white. I don't know if I have white paint in here. This is really funny. It didn't even occur to me that I might not have white paint in here. Black. Well, that's a kick in the shorts. All right, we'll use pink. We're going to use a soft baby pink. I do not recommend spray painting anything in your house. I have a plastic sheeting down on the floor down here, and it's absolutely covered in overspray. Even with the box, it still gets overspray. It's inevitable. All right, so today's live mix is live mix number 114. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint that cup now. Then I'm going to spray adhesive that cup, and then we're going to drop the live mix over it. Oh, my watch just told me good job working out because it thinks I'm running. I'm like, nope, just don't worry. I'm not exercising, watch. I'm just shaking off a can. Okay, we're just going to spray paint this guy. Stand, stand, stand. All right, we're gonna let that soak. We're gonna let it dry for a second. We'll do another little bit. All right, so I am actually for that tumbler, I am gonna put last week's live mix inside. I'm gonna cram some of these snowflakes through that little tiny hole in the bottom, and I'll put in live mix 114 in the center. And then I will use live mix 115, today's live mix, on the outside for those stripes. Okay, so I'm just letting my spray paint chill out for a second. If you miss it, there are also other stuff up on the website today. We've got live mix number 115. We also have new instant transfers up on the website. Okay. You have Baby It's Cold Outside. Okay. Merry Christmas with Christmas trees. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. These are the 3 instant transfers, new ones for today. Baking Spirits Bright Instant Transfer only has 5 left, just a heads up. Freezing Season Rhinestone Mix only has 40 left. This is Freezing Season Rhinestone Mix. It is not half pearls, it's just rhinestones. And it's kind of like an icicle colors, kind of grays and whites and fun things. The CraftTacular, the Craft Addicts accessory mix is sold out. The Glow Tumbler is sold out. Y'all are very fast. Gnome for the Holidays multicolored rhinestone set only has 46 sets left. That's the red, white, and silver mix, I think it is. Red, white, and silver, yes. Rhinestone mix. Okay. There's about 70 of each of these individual transfers left, which sounds like a lot. With y'all, it's not a lot. So I'm just giving you a heads up. There are about 70. Oh, there's only 38 of this one left. There's 38 of this guy left. There's 70 of this one left. And there's 78 of this one left. Okay. So you guys are, they're more than halfway sold. Well over halfway sold. The website says live mix 115, but the link says 116. What link? Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I don't even know how that works. I don't know why that would do that. I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to change that. I don't even know what that. I don't even know where that link is made. All right, let's do a second coat of that paint. Our shell is in all her glory. Yeah, I told you, I'm starting to rest my hands on it when I talk now. Or like when somebody's talking to me, I touch it and I hold it like this. It's just starting to really stick out and make you feel awkward in public. All right, we're gonna let that sit, and then we'll throw some spray adhesive on top of it. How many full sheet instant transfer? I don't know what that means. Where does it have the wrong link? I don't know. Tink. Live number 115 says page not found when I tried to buy. I mean, I know it's available. I don't know how to, if that's got to be on your side issue. Are you just going to go to iwantglitter.com, click on today's deals, and then click on, just go straight to the product? Yeah, because it's working I know it's working for everyone else because it's selling. And Lisa says she's getting the same error message. Are you guys clicking on these links that people are posting, or are you just going to the website? I don't know how to do technology. That's not my thing. I don't even know I don't know what to tell you guys. Unplug it and replug it back in. I don't know. Oh, that's weird, Monica. I don't know who that is that says I just updated the link. Because it's a Facebook user that's saying I updated the link, but I don't know who that is because they haven't given StreamYard permissions. It's got to be either Emily or Christina, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not. It's just something on your end, Monica, because it's where everyone else is saying it's working for them. Oh, it's Alyssa. Okay. No, it was Alyssa. Monica says it's fixed. All right, we got it. Look at magic, Monica. Look at, I just was like, I fixed it with my brain waves. All right, I don't need to necessarily wait for that. You don't have to necessarily wait for your spray paint to dry, because you're going to put spray adhesive over the top of it. It will continue to dry behind the spray adhesive. You can, if you're real brave, you can actually spray paint and then drop like a fine glitter directly onto it. And as the spray paint dries, it will hold that glitter in place. I don't like that method, but you can do that. People do it. Not my favorite. It's not super reliable. Also, if the glitter kind of tilts, then it gets paint on it, and then it tilts, and it's no longer sparkly. It's just covered in glitter. Does that make sense? I mean, covered in paint. What do we put on our picture when we post for the light channel? Oh, Brandy, I was just thinking that literally this morning, but I've been doing 885 bajillion things today. I am actually going to start a post, and then it'll be just like how the moderators start a post for like the daily game to get an instant transfer. I'm going to start a post, and you guys will like your comments, put your pictures under the comments. So I was like, I got to get that started, because I told you guys all about it. So, and then you're going to post your photos of like, watch what I can do. Say pants whales. This is my awesome photo I took of my product. So hold on to that photo if you have a really good one. Okay. Spray adhesive. Now, y'all, somebody was asking the other day about spray adhesive, what kind to use, etc., etc. I use Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum spray adhesive. I'm spraying this right on top of that spray paint, all over the tumbler, really just focusing on the cups, the spots. I'm not doing this cup perfect, honestly. I'm just trying to expedite it. I would have probably done 2 more coats of this paint, because the paint is really shallow if I was doing this at home without the camera, but we're just going to keep moving, because it'll take 85 years. Okay. So we got the pink, but see, the pink spray paint is there's a little spots where it's poking through. And then we're just going to put live mix down right on top of that. I spray the spray adhesive on the whole cup, and then it will waste a little glitter. You can go in there if you want with tack it, or instead of spray adhesive, and only put it in the stripes. I'm not going to waste your time watching me slow dab tack it in between all those things. We're just going for the wham bam, show off today's live mix. That's today's live mix, by the way. Golly Jesus, that is so sparkly. Sorry, I like did it, and then I hadn't really looked at it. I just saw it, looked up on camera, and I was like, jeez Louise. This is the super duper sparkly live mix for today. This is live mix number 115. All right, so now we got it pretty well coated. But like I said, this is an opalescent glitter. So if you want to just put it on the tumbler without the spray paint underneath it, you can do that. This is live mix number 115. Jeez, I should have shut my yapper and got this done earlier. Holy razzle dazzle. It literally looks like just chopped up little pink amethyst diamonds. Okay. I'm going to burrito wrap this guy, because it is a chunky glitter. We're going to roll it and press that glitter down with the burrito wrap. Okay. Get it nice and flat, because when we pull up those tapes, it's going to be significantly less flat. All right. So now we're going to pull the taping off. Sorry, I don't want to accidentally scrape the cup. So we're going to pull our tape off. All right. So now we're going to pull up the tape for the stripes. We're kind of doing this one in a backwards fashion in the sense that we are going to, oh, look at that little skinny stripe. Love it. We're doing a girly candy cane. We're doing a strawberries and cream candy cane. Baby, it's cold outside. You're right here, baby. Pull that tape. That's a long piece. Okay. There we go. All right. So yes, doing it this way wastes some glitter. But like I said, you can go in there with tack it and get between the lines and not get it all over the tape so that you don't waste all the glitter that's just going to get taken away with the tape. But this is today's live mix. So if you've never joined us for a live mix, this is kind of how these lives go. We mix all the goodies. We mix the live mix. Then we come in here and we work on a project so that you guys can see the live mix in action. I am going to be tracking a lot of glitter in the house today. So then I know it's going to be so pretty. And then we're going to put last week's live mix inside. So the same live mix that is in this snow globe with the snowflakes and the little 4-point stars is going to go inside here. So I feel like that's why I said I genuinely feel like last week and this week's are like a beautiful combination together. Is this mix good for snow globes? Yes, it is. It's a chunky mix. There's no ultra fine in here. It's just chunky. The smallest is going to be like, you can actually see the chunk. It's very small. Oh gosh, darn it. You can kind of see it on my hand. That's the smallest one right in the middle of my palm. That's the smallest chunk. There's no actual fine glitter in here. So yes, it's a really good snow globe tongue. I'm sorry. Being pregnant makes me do weird things. I'm just like burping. You're welcome. Where do you get the tumblers? Well, we had these tumblers, but about 20 minutes ago, they completely sold out with y'all. Yes. So I would say us, but they sold out very, very fast. I didn't even hardly show it, and you guys bought them all. Amazon, but we do have acrylic snow globes on our Amazon. I don't have any glow ones. This is the first time I've seen this particular cup. That's why I was like, I want one of those. So I got one for myself and then ordered a case to be able to put up on the website for you guys. It's one of those, I bought one for myself, some for you and one for myself. So we didn't load up on these. This was just like a little fun. Today we're just trying things out. So I don't know where to send you to get this exact cup. But we do have snow globe Amazon. We do have snow globes on our Amazon acrylic tumblers. This one just happens to be glow in the inside, and then it has the sport top on it. But like I said, we'll probably get more of these in, but it won't be soon. It takes a month for them to manufacture stuff for us and get it shipped here and have it. So it'll be at least a month. I mean, we just winged these out there because I wanted one, and she's like, we can put the rest up on the website. Yeah, I don't need 100. I just want one for myself. Today's deals is like the stuff up at the register. It's an impulse buy. Yes. 100%. All right, so this is today's live mix. So if you were waiting to see it in action, it's pretty spectacular. This is on a baby pink base. So you could put it on a light blue base. You could put this on a white base. If you put it on a white base, it's going to be more pastel-y, more like white with a little color shimmer to it. This looks very pink because it's on that pink base and it's picking up that pink because it's a translucent glitter. So it's picking up that pink from behind it and making it look very, very pink. I'm not saying it isn't pink. The live mix is pink. Here, let's pour it out. It's a pink mix. But if you were to thin this out across the cup, it's going to be very subtle, especially on a white base. It's got pinks and it's got pink and like a salmon coral color, white, and then a smidge of blue. And that little smidge of blue, it's what's giving you that illusion of there being some purple in there when there is no purple in there, because that pink and the blue, anytime it kind of comes next to each other, you get a little flash of purple with the two layered over each other. All right, I am going to put this on my drying rack. I'm actually going to let this sit and dry, mainly because I know that spray paint wasn't really dry when we did this. So I'm going to let it actually dry and settle. And then I'm going to go through with my little tweezers and I'm going to pull off any of the like large chunks that, like when I pulled the tape off, they kind of went in and they're kind of overlapping into the clear parts. That would be the glow part. So I'm going to let that dry before we do that. And then we'll seal that in. So this tumbler will get coats of epoxy over the top. And then we'll add our instant transfers on the top. I must be missing something. Everyone's talking to Anita. Everyone's telling Anita to message customer service. Yes, whatever it is, Anita, message customer service. Something about our battle box. I can't see the original comment. Yeah, message battle box. We know there was stuff happened with the battle box. The cup is white and it was glow, but it looks exactly like our white non-glow cups. So like 10 cups went out. Cassidy was pulling the wrong one out of the box because it looked exactly the same. We are aware. Just let us know if your cup doesn't glow. Let us know. It isn't just that it doesn't glow. You got to make sure you use like UV light. It's a UV activated glow. So put it under a UV light and in the dark. It doesn't just glow in the dark from a natural light. It's UV glow. It's a UV activated glow. We know exactly how many it was because that's how many battle box cups we had. But mainly that we've already, actually, and I believe we've already sorted out who all those people were. But because that was only like 5 or 6, there was a very small handful of people before we caught it. Then the striping tape. Alyssa was packing her battle boxes, and she didn't know that the little envelope didn't have the striping tape already in it, so she was just grabbing an envelope thinking it had the decals and the things in the striping tape in it. So she sent out a few that had no striping tape in it. We're just a bunch of hooligans over here. So but we don't know who those people are. We don't know who those are. So if you have to message customer service and let us know, and we'll get a striping tape mailed right out to you. Well, everybody that's messaged customer service already it goes right out. We apologize, y'all. We apologize. All right. Okay. So, all right. So, grab your new instant transfers for today. These are the new ones. Let it snow. That would be really pretty on this one. This might be going on my cup. Keeping it simple, just having the candy kite stripes, having this on the inside, putting let it snow, like putting the let it snow right there. And then doing like rhinestoning the top. That might be what happens. Okay, then you've got Baby It's Cold Outside. This is so cute. This one would actually be really cute too with snowflakes. And then you got Merry Christmas with the Christmas trees. I know, we know that happens. Stuff just happens. We do our best. We try to fix it as quickly as possible. You all know this. All right, so get your goodies, guys. Do you want me to give you a rundown? The Craft Addicts assortment thing, it was sold out before I even walked out of the warehouse earlier. You guys, we will do more of ideas like this. This was just my first idea that I had. There was one we were supposed to do with Halloween with the spiders, but it didn't all make it in time. And then we changed directions. Where do y'all find long straws for the cups? I order mine on Amazon in bulk. I order mine on bulk because I hate washing the straws. So what I will do is I have a cup next to our sink, and I will just literally like put them all in there, and then like once a month I get out the whole straw cleaning thing, the pipe cleaner thingy, and clean them out with soap and water, and then I put them back in the drawer, and then I go a whole nother month. I hate cleaning straws, so I buy them in bulk on Amazon. You missed everything because of the darn dentist. You tell him. You knock it off, sir. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I honestly didn't. It's a question mark whether this was. One, it was a question mark whether it was going to look cool or not. Two, it was a question mark was whether it was going to be cool or not. And I am in love. So we'll do it again. There's 110 live mixes left for today. The live mix number 115. Oh, you know what? Where's my live mix? I'm going to take a quick photo real quick because it's so stinking pretty. Oh, why does it look so dark? I don't have it in my, so I don't have my light box. That's not going to work out. I got to get my light box. All right. Live Mix 115 is up and available. If you order 5 of today's live mixes, you can add this instant transfer for free. It's available in 2 different spots. There's a $0 one, and then there's one that's available for purchase if you don't want to order 5 of today's live mixes to get one free. What did I end up doing with the wooden cup? Oh, it's in there, girl. It's in there. It's actually full of rhinestones right now. It's got my rhinestone dump bucket in it. Because I was like, I need something small for all my rhinestone. I have a rhinestone dump bucket going. It's a beautiful rhinestone dump bucket, by the way. I'm waiting until there's at least 2 portions, and then I'm going to randomly just stick them in a package. Yeah, grab your live mix, grab your instant transfers. Everything else is sold out. Sorry. It was a whirlwind. It was like a glorious train wreck. Oh no! I just exhaled real hard with that laugh, and I just blew all that glitter I just poured literally all over my desk. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow, Thursday. Oh no, tomorrow, Thursday. Okay, so I'll probably see you earlier in the afternoon, and then Emily will be live with you later. She's been doing a lot of crafting. She's been having a lot of fun with it. Get the rhinestone dump. Get that. I get it. So she's been having a lot of fun with you. She's been doing some extra lives with y'all. So tomorrow I'm going to work on maybe I'll get baby oil tomorrow. I got to remember. Oh, Summer, stop at okay. I'm going to try to remember to stop at Dollar Tree and just at least get baby oil. Cause I don't know that I can get vegetable glycerin by tomorrow so that we can fill that guy and work on this tumbler. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye, guys.